Curtis, Coach Curtis, Renier, what up? D, what up? Just had my fucking coffee. No doubt. No doubt. I just finished a bag of fucking late July jalapeno lime chips. I don't like to eat late. I'm very disappointed in myself. Very disappointed. Trying to trim. I'm trying to get back under 180. Ain't gonna happen if I'm fucking doing shit like that. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Ruh-roh. So we swept the lows. We made a higher low. And now we're fucking up like 14, 15 points. And I'm short. I'll show you in a second. I just got to clear some shit out off the screen. We've just been trading in this fucking range all for the last 2 hours. So, whatevs. And I'm taking this fucking, wait till you see the shit I'm fucking doing over here. It's so fucking exciting. So exciting. So fucking exciting. All right, turning my screen on. Passing props. I'm just going through. I'm learning about the 10 crack commandments. What up, LFT? Yeah, I know. I'm about to turn it on right now, my friend. Here it is. Screen sharing enabled. I got to fix my captions though, but hey, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I was actually up, what, 3 points? That would have been $120, but what are you gonna do? Can't win them all of the time. I mean, this is what I did. One trade here. All these are just one trade, basically. That's what I've been doing. I top ticked the fucking NQ twice. I made the NQ my bitch. What's in 2 groups? Let's see. This group, look at this. Look at this fucking trade. I got taken out of one here, and I got taken out of the other here, and then it went down. Came right back down right after. And then I did it again. And I was in 3 accounts: 113, 114, and 116. And then in 117 and 118, I think I just did. Was that it? Yeah, right here. I played this real quick for 290, I think. Wow, they're all about the same. That's crazy. And then it fucking dumped right after I got out. And then 117, 119, 120, 121, and 122. When did I trade those? I don't even remember when I traded. Oh, right here. Over here. I don't even remember that, to be honest with you, but hey, it worked out good. So this is where I'm looking at. What's crazy is look at this shit. 113 and 114. Well, 114 is at 4,353. And I don't know how many days I have in, but I'm thinking that these two, 113 and 114, I'll be able to request next week. So Thursday is done. I just got to trade tomorrow. And I'm $5 away with 113 from being at 4,100 as well. So obviously I want to grow that a little bit more. Same thing with 116. I think I might need a couple more days because I just requested and got paid on this one last week. So I think I still need more time, but I'll be able to, I don't know if I'm going to get approved, right? Because I have no idea with Apex. I don't think I violate any rules, but we'll find out, right? But I'm going to request the full 2,000 on both of these. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I'm green. I'm going to request a full fucking $2,000 on that shit. Can't wait. And then what's crazy, this is the one of the things, this is about the only thing I like about the new rules. Or what I like the most about the new rules. You never know what Apex employees are watching this now. Hey guys, is let's say I get approved, right? And I request the most I can request. I'll be at 4,500 or something. Whatever the number is, 4,400, and I request 2,000, which is the max. I'll have like $2,300 of drawdown of still left over, which is amazing. It's fucking great. I think that's the best part of the new rules although, with the buffer, I've only gotten paid on smaller amounts, but now these accounts have grown. They're growing. I'm just trading them every day and growing them fucking things. No complaints here on that part. That would be cool. So we'll see what happens. I got a ways to go, obviously. I don't know how many days I have left. I don't even fucking know. I just wait for the shit to show up in the drop down at this point because it's, there's no payout window. There's no window anymore. It's just you get your 8 days in, and if you're eligible to request a payout, it shows up in the drop down on the request page. So I just check that page every day and see if there's anything eligible because I do have these 10 funded accounts. So that's where I'm at with that shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. What am I in? 115? 115. All right. I was green for a second. I don't know how this is going to play out. This account, man. I had this account over 5,000. I need to grow it to 6,900 in profit, 6,910,000 profit to get it out of the, I violated the fuck out of the consistency rule. I had a $2,072 day. So I need to get it to $6,910 and forget about what other violations might be also added to the list. But I have to grow the account regardless. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what at least I'm going to try to do. And I fucked it up really bad yesterday. Look, this is my Twitter. I lost 40. I did this while I was streaming. It was so fucking bad. The market just kept pumping because of like CRM and all this shit. It was just trying to push for those new all-time highs, which ended up happening on Wednesday all fucking day. But I gave back $4,100, which really sucked. But I still have the account. So whatever. Where are we at? Oh shit! Did you see? I missed that. This shit just dropped fucking over almost 5 points in one fucking candle and then popped back up. Let's go fucking dump. What am I in 2? Can we get down here and take me out of 1? I don't know. Can we just drop? Can we test the lows again? That'd be cool. I'm only fucking got one of them right here because this fucking wick. I don't trust this shit. But I don't know. It's trying. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what it's gonna do. Coach Calvin, Marco, what up? It's weird that we both sleep around 6 a.m. but in different time zones. I find myself waking up around 1 to 2 p.m. every day and sleeping at 5 to 6 a.m. I wish I could sleep to 1 to 2, but I don't do that. I pass out. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. Let's see if the VWAP saves me. CT Trading, what up? Newts, what's good? Yeah, I know, man. It did look like I thought about getting in down here. I would have been out of this by now. I would have been like, all right, cool. That was a good fucking 15, 16 points. But it's fine. Whatever happened, I got plenty of time to fucking work this shit back. And all of these accounts are looking fucking lovely. Look at all that shit. 9 out of my 10 accounts are fucking green and done for the day. I'm done with these accounts. I just need to get this one out of the way. Get this one done and then fucking, move on to my other shit. My Take Profit Trader, my funded futures. But wait, I gotta fucking take this fucking quiz. Look at this shit. I had to sit through all these fucking videos. You want to talk about a snooze fest, guys? Thank God I could play it at least 1.5. Did I finish this? Oh, I got one more. Hold on, I got one more fucking video to sit through. I thought I did them all. That's why I didn't get on right away. Gotta take one more fucking video, watch one more video. Oh no, I did. Start quiz. So these were all fucking like 3 to 4 minute long videos. This is required by TradeDay this is required for onboarding for my funded account. I finally got my new RiseWorks account, and then I had to do this fucking shit. So now I got to take a quiz. You guys are going to give me the answers. What up, Mentalix? We're going to start the quiz. I hope I can take this quiz as many times as needed. I'm cheating, guys. Don't tell TradeDay that I'm cheating on my quiz. True or false? Market regulation advisory notices hold the same force as a rule. True? True or false? The data investigation team reviews anomalies and audit trail information submitted to the exchange by trading and clearing firms. I guess that's true. I have no fucking idea. I don't even remember what it said in the video. What do you guys think? True, true. True or false? Parties who initiate, execute, or accommodate transactions which they know or reasonably should know will achieve a wash result have violated Rule 534. Sure. If these are all wrong, I'll switch them to false. Well, no, I already had. I did to become. Just ain't right, bro. Yeah, to fucking have my funded account. Yeah, this is what they want me to fucking. This is what I have to do. Take a fucking quiz like I'm in fucking high school again. And I paid attention to all 12 of these videos about as much as I did when I was in fucking school too. Yeah. Like none of this applies to me trading fucking minis, 1 or 2 minis in a fucking sim funded account. Is this going to expand the range? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I don't like this. Should have taken my $100. Anyway, let's see. True or false? A market participant may not place, accept, or execute simultaneous buy and sell loads for accounts with common benefit loads on the same blah, 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 blah. True. True or false? Firms have to supervise the trading by their employees and algorithms. It must be able to demonstrate independence of the traders, trading groups, or algorithms. Sure, true. Yeah, back to school. This is fucking whack. About cheating. How do I cheat the market? Major Munda. I guess my way in and I guess my way out. That's how I cheat the market, baby. I showed the fucking NQ who's boss. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. I top ticked you, motherfucker, instead of top ticking me, NQ, you fucker. Look at me. Smash the like button for Trevor LeConte if you like watching me take a fucking quiz so I can trade a funded account. Rule 75 prohibits a practice commonly known as spoofing. Oh, yeah, sounds good. I think so. I remember them saying something about spoofing. True or false? Market regulation review, among other things, the market participants intend in their order acting when determining whether there is a violation of rules. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Spoofing prohibits the entering of an order or causing the entry of an order to the cancel the order before execution, modify order, blah, blah, blah. True. Flipping is the only type of disruptive practice. Wrong. Which of the following trading activities is considered disruptive and prohibited by rule? Spoofing. Creating user-defined spreads to deceive, reckless conduct, all of the above, sure. Did I pass? You guys are supposed to help me. If I fail, you got to give me the answers. Oh, I got 100. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hold on a second. What's this fucking shit doing? Oh my God, we're still just chopping around here. The VWAP. We're having trouble getting over the VWAP, guys. Yeah, baby. Now I'm allowed to trade. We did it, Joe. We did it. Oh, man. We did it, Joe. Got to tweet this shit. Hold on a sec. Damn. Well, nothing's happening. We did it, Joe. Asian Munda. The human indicator. Coach HR, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Maka Warrior Trader. It's not really my birthday. He just says that to me every time he hops on the stream. My birthday was in September. Zach T, what up, man? I'll show you in a second. But I did top tick the fucking NQ before it top ticked me. You know what I'm saying? Vinny Lee. Yeah, put a picture of it on the fridge. We did it, Joe. I'm going to get a sticker. I'm going to get a bumper sticker and say, My child passed the trade day fucking funded trading quiz. P Shenanigan, what up? Too fucking funny. I'll put it on Twitter. That's like your refrigerator. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Maka Warrior Trader. Appreciate it. This is amazing. But yo, this does look like it's gonna fucking go up. Look at this shit. We got a shoulder, inverted head, and shoulder, and I'm in short. That's not good. And I had a chance to get out for what, 2.5 points. Maybe I should have taken it. Oh shit! Get the fuck down there. Keep going. Come on. Do it for the stream, and then give Newts his long. Take me out of take me out of both, but take me out. Fill me up, daddy. Hashtag no thesis. Oh, come on. Just fucking drop it, man. And then give everybody who's long their longs. Except, well, Keith is, I don't know if Keith is on, but Mikey, you know what the thesis is. There is no thesis. Oh yeah, Asian Munda. I used to get accounts and let the fucking stream. It was too chaotic and like hard to fucking like execute fast enough. I used to get accounts and then let the chat and the stream decide the fate of the account, but it was like too much. And I think we went 0 for 3. We came close a bunch of times. Damn, you motherfucker! You couldn't just keep going down for me. How long do we have to pay for price action? I signed the agreement. I got 7 pass in 2 days. I don't. I think you have more. Really? Is it only 48 hours? I know you have to sign the signature thing real quick, but I don't know if you have to pay right away. I don't know if you have to pay. 519 Newts? Yo, let me get my 495. Let me get out of some of it here, and then you could have your fucking 519, bro. Yeah, that happens a lot. On my streams, that happens a lot. People will be watching my shit while they're at work and they start laughing. What up, Trading Star? And they're like, and then people are looking at them like, the fuck you laughing at? Or at home. Or like people be watching at home on their TV of all things. And I just start cursing and dropping F-bombs and their kids are in the room. I think Bowser, I think it's longer than 2 days. Trading Star, what up? I think it's longer than 2 days, bro. I think you need to sign right away. But don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure you need to sign like within a day or two, and then you don't have to pay right away. You could sit on that for a little bit. Squillion Trader, what up? GTC, in the place to be. Mikey, I agree, but I don't want him to be right just yet because I need to get taken out. I mean, it's fucking looking like a real fucking inverted head and shoulders. I wouldn't be surprised because this account's kind of fucking been, I don't know. I fucked this account up pretty bad. Oh my God. No, Granny, no. I fucked this account up bad. I should have taken my 80 to 100 bucks and been happy. I fucked this account up real bad. This account was at over 5,200 or something like that. Then I got 487 of it back yesterday. I could be a really good rapper. I don't know about that. I could recite a lot of lyrics from a lot of fucking awesome hip hop songs, but I don't know about a rapper. Marshmallow, yeah, marshmallows. I'll just be ZERODAYJay, the rapper. Here, tell them something they don't know about me. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a hip hop head. And I really feel like I grew up during the golden era, the golden age of hip hop. You know, with fucking Nas and Biggie and Mobb Deep and all those fucking guys. Too many to fucking list. Tupac, all that shit. Wu Tang. How could I forget Wu Tang? Wu Tang's in my top 5. Bowser, you got 5 inches of snow outside? Yeah, dude, Bowser. That's the crazy thing about where you live in New England. Yo, like in New York when I lived on Long Island, like they would say, "Oh, it's gonna snow. We're gonna get 6 inches," and then it wouldn't. But anytime they told you it was gonna snow in fucking like Massachusetts or Vermont, like if they said it's gonna snow, it fucking snowed, and a lot, guaranteed. Yeah, facts, Dan Emmons, facts, bro. Eminem was the first rapper you really liked. Damn. I mean, he's one of the. He's. I mean, he's not in my top 5, not because he's not the best. He might be the best, one of the best ever, but he's just not in my top 5. But yeah, he was fucking good when he came out. Like the Marshall Mathers LP was fucking insane. The first one was good too, but the Marshall Mathers LP, really fucking like insane, insane, insane. We're gonna get. That's what she said. Well, you normally I say you're gonna get 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? Black Beauty Machine is here. I'm waiting for this shit to fucking dump just temporarily, so and then everybody could get their lungs back. He was your intro to rap, man. You got to listen to like, well, I don't know what you've listened to since then, but Nas is my goat. He's number 1 for me. Quiet Storm, bro. My piece bang glass tables. Fucking that's fucking song, man. Prodigy is insane. You know what I didn't know? I had no idea. Like I grew up like yo like fucking Shook Ones came out. I was what, 14 years old. And I was like listening to this shit for the first time. I was like, holy fuck. Right? I was like, damn, this shit fucking hits. And I had no idea that Havoc did all of their beats. He did all the production. And he's a great rapper. Great lyricist. I mean, he's not as good as Prodigy was, but Havoc definitely could hold his own. I had no idea. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I just had no idea. Fuck with your soul like ether. Yeah. Fucking yo, passing props. I think were we talking about this? Um Speaking of ether, there was there's a better Jay-Z diss track from Nas than Ether. It's called H to the Omo. Fucking great song. So good. He literally in like 2 or 3 bars, he basically shits on that entire fucking crew, the whole Rockefeller crew. But the whole song is insane. Newts, stop it. Yeah, it can't get. You know, it's crazy. It can't get below this level. It keeps bouncing like right. It keeps getting right here. It keeps stalling like the dump keeps stalling right about here. Because it's basically the neckline, I guess. I guess the neckline is holding it there. I just need it to go down a little bit more. Even if it comes here, I might take that. I just don't want to put a stop in and get fucked. So I'm not putting a stop in just yet. Maybe I should get it ready though. Yeah, passing props, you know the deal. There's another one that you ever hear of the song "I Have to"? Some unreleased shit, bro. It's like this one fucking track. I mean, this one line on the song. It's cool. It's cool to love to win, but it's better to hate to lose. There's only one me, 100,000 you. Fucking Nas, man. So fucking good. Was I in on Bitcoin? I bought Bitcoin at 103, guys. Yo, thank you, Squillian. Yeah, Curtis, it's looking like that. But the range is certainly fucking tightened. We were in this like 10 to 12 point range. Now we're in this fucking bullshit. Coach, chill out. What up? What up? JC Trades. Fucking Nas. And then Nas comes out with King's disease, all those King's diseases and fucking Magic albums, 6 albums in like 2 years at the age of like 48 or 49. And they're insane. They're so fucking good. Oh, Zach, weren't you asking me to show you my fucking trades? No, I'm only kidding. I didn't buy Bitcoin at 103,000. No fucking way. I'm sitting on a bag of XRP. And XRP pulled back like what, 70 cents? I'm holding XRP. They told me, the experts, the coaches over at Top Step TV and the experts told me that XRP is going to be $40 by the year 2173. So I'm holding. What up, Cash Hole? Tupac. Risk 100 per trade. That's like, I don't know, man. I risk way more than 100 per trade, but I'm much more aggressive in how I trade. I'm more of a risk taker. Did it work? Yo, trading star, did it work out? Oh, I know why. Yeah, if it's a 50K, then you violated the scaling rule. Who cares, bro? Just trade the account. Yeah, dude, Zayback. Yo, did you see it yesterday, Zayback? Did you see the tweet I posted? Look at this tweet. Fucking Tron, bro. Tron was up. Tron was up 97% yesterday. As much as 97%. Look at this shit. Tron was basically around like 8 to 12 cents when fucking Scott was fucking, preparing the rug pull on everybody with Fast Track when he was getting ready to fuck them traders. And Tron hit fucking almost 45 cents yesterday. Fucking crazy. Sim1, what up? What the fuck is risk? I'm not even looking at this trade. What's going on with this trade? Nothing. But we did it, Joe. We passed our fucking quiz. Now I think I'm going to be able to trade my funded TradeDay account tomorrow. Like when I wake up, maybe. I gotta follow up with them, make sure they fucking know I passed the quiz. I'm gonna say, did you see my tweet? Did you see my tweet, guys? We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Now I can finally trade my funded TradeDay account. TradeDay, funded trader, prop firm trading, degenerate shit, DCA gang, IRM denial gang. What else can I put in there? Futures trading, NQ futures. Boom. We did it, Joe. Bruce Lean. Oh, shit. Oh, Biggie, of course, man. And I like Pac. Like Pac is great, but he's not in my top 5. He's in my top 10, probably, maybe. Like he's one of the all-time greats. He's just not in my top 5. Yeah, that's trade day. Bruce Lean in the building. Well, I passed the test. It's like part of their onboarding. I'll show you guys. I passed the test. I actually passed it. I passed my eval. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, cool. I passed the account. I passed the 50K account like a month ago. And then I had to get a rise. They were the onboarding. This was the onboarding. They made me get it. They sent me an invite to the email address I had associated with this account, and it wasn't the same email address as the RiseWorks account I already had established. So, I was kind of annoyed about that, and they wouldn't change it for me. They wouldn't let me because once it happened, I was like, hey, I have my RiseWorks account is with this email address. Can you just send me an invite there? No, it has to be this one. It's all tied. It's all linked together. I'm like, are you fucking serious? So like, there was like this back and forth for like a week, and I just put it all fucking getting the RiseWorks account because I was getting payouts from my funded futures, and I didn't want to potentially tie up the account because they may have suspected, it might have got flagged or something because I created multiple accounts under my name, even though it was a different tax ID number. So I finally created the RiseWorks account a couple of days ago, and it still says incomplete. And I had to take the complete rules course. I just did that, and it didn't update. Refresh status. Let's see. Well, whatever. And then once these become complete, then I could select account type, which is either a SIM funded account or a live funded account. I'm going to go for the SIM funded account. I'm going to try to take as much money, extract as much money in payouts before they force me to get a live account. So that's where I'm at with them. But I'm really close to trading this shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to trade it today at any point. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely Monday, I would say. Yeah, hit him up was fucking great, man. How did we know that they actually even had beef? How did we know that was just part of a marketing ploy between them two? Because they were homies. They were boys. They did the freestyle together. They used to hang out. But of course, they make these movies and they say all this shit because they were both plotting some shit to basically get more power over get more power back to themselves over the fucking music industry, and they both got killed. Diddy got fucking Tupac killed, maybe even Biggie too. I heard Biggie was putting out. He was getting ready to put his own label together called Notorious Records. That's what I heard on the prop firm streets. What up, Trades by Slade? Oh man, yeah, sinful. It's fucking yeah. You see that shit? Crazy. But I'm done. I did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. It's done. I'll send that screenshot to them and say, yo, can we fucking get this shit going? I did everything you wanted me to do. Steve Carrasco. Yeah, it's very similar to Take Profit Trader. I'm pretty sure you could take Jamila. I'm pretty sure you could take money out after day one, but I know you could take money out like daily. They pay, yeah, they're very similar in that regard. Bruce Lee, yeah. I bet depending on how much money is at stake, they might fucking yeah, they might manipulate that shit. Just like no one like you ever see the clips of guys like running right past Patrick Mahomes instead of tackling him? They run past him. I've seen that shit a lot. Because he's supposed to get the fucking, he's supposed to make the winning plays and all that shit in the script. Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure, you know what? He's okay. I'm sure he turned out okay, Newts. It's like, what the fuck? Whatever, man. Whatever. Trading Star, you cut it when you saw it. You got 1.5 point profit, 1.5 points, and you got $180. I don't know. You know what, dude? You know what you could do, bro? Trade an extra day and see if that clears it up for you. If not, and you get denied, just keep trading. Trade another 8 days of clean. Get $50 or more on 5 days, and then flip the other 3. That's what I was told is how you get fucking approved again, or just keep trading them. I don't know. I'm getting good at just continuing to trade the accounts and not giving a fuck about worrying about blowing them. They just keep growing. I did fuck this one up a little bit, but whatever. All these accounts keep growing. Like, look at this shit. I'm going to be requesting 2,000 on this one, probably, and definitely this one. I'm going to get this one over 54,100. I might take another trade just to push this up a little bit more. I don't know. But I don't think I can request tomorrow anyway. I don't think I have enough days in on these two. Can you DCA on TPT? Like a motherfucker. You could do whatever you want on Take Profit Trader. See? All of these rules that all these other prop firms keep fucking rolling out on people. You could do whatever you... The only thing they don't want you doing, obviously, is hedging. And they don't want you trading FOMC, CPI, non-farm payroll. They don't want you trading crude on crude oil inventory days. They don't want you trading, bond-related shit on bond auction days. Everything else is up for grabs. You could fucking bracket trade, microscope, DCA. You could trade max contracts, AKA there's no scaling. There's no scaling requirements. There's no risk to reward ratio rule. There's no 30% of your drawdown in unrealized losses rule. There's no consistency rule on funded accounts. You can do whatever you want. And they're running a deal right now, 40% off any size test account, no activation fee, and 100% of your test fee will be refunded to you if you could get to a payout, your first payout. That's the sale that's going on right now. This is the pricing for all the different accounts. After applying the best coupon code ZERODAYJAY, stay away from the 25K. Trust me. Uh-oh. Whatever. Did it clear this wick? I like the 100s and the 150s. Let me drop my link. I haven't dropped a single fucking link in here, yo. So that was Take Profit Trader. There's my link. My link. And then Apex. I don't think Apex actually, when they said their sale was going to expire, it actually expired, which is rare for them. So right now, if you wanted to fuck with Apex, I would wait, honestly, until they do 80% or something again. Right now, it's 50% off. So I don't know. I would hold off, but I would drop my link in here anyway because I'm a habitual link dropper. I hope that triggers somebody who says, "Why do you still show for Apex, Jay? They denied any of your payout requests. They denied your payout requests." Yeah, and then they approved the last 3. Good thing I didn't listen to people telling me to walk away, right? My funded futures, I don't know what they're doing right now. I think 10% off milestone. I got to fix my caption. I got to stop using Restream. That's what I really got to do. Fuck that shit. I'm over it. I think it's 10% off milestone, 5% off starter and expert. That's it. Using the best code ZERODAYJ. And I think TradeDay is still doing 60% off for their Black Friday sale. Best code ZERODAYJ for Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Apex, TradeDay. And I got to see what's going on with Bullinox. I don't know if my code's working. They're always changing shit, and I got to keep hitting them up. Like, can you change my fucking code, please? Or only I don't say fucking, although I want to. I used to be able to change it myself, and then it got like locked. And I had to like prove that it was my code, like it's me and my code. I'm like, it's my fucking brand. I've been using the code. People have been using this code to get accounts. Why is it a problem all of a sudden? What did TradeDay change? Nothing. They didn't change anything. They changed their discount to 60%. I think it's still 60% off. Oh, it's back to 20%. Fuck. I guess the Black Friday sale's over. Damn. Well, 20% it is. That's not that all that fucking and don't use this code get funded. That's the don't ever use a prop firm's in-house code. It's bad juju, guys. We did it, Joe. What's going on here? Anything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fucking awful price action. Scroll down to the buffer zones where? Oh, on the take profit trader? My bad. These are the buffer zones. Anything over this you can request. However, my advice to you would be to wait till you are at least $250 over the buffer, because then there won't be a fee. They'll just take their cut, the split, but they do charge a fee if you request less than $250. So anything over 250, there's no fee. I'm almost halfway to the buffer on my 100K funded account. Right here, I'm at 1,465. Just taking my time growing it. I didn't even trade it yesterday. I didn't trade this, and I didn't trade my funded futures funded account yesterday either. But I have 2 days in. I need 3 more days, of $100 or more, and I can request a payout with my funded futures. But my goal is to get this to like 1,600. What am I at? 2 days. I got 645 in 2 days divided by 2. 215. Divided by 2. Yeah, by 2. 322.50. If I could average $322.50 for the next 5 days, I'll be at 1,600, and then I can request 1,200, and I'll have $312 left of drawdown, which would be more than enough for me to try to work it back up. Do I know when to cut a trade and get out? No, I just guess my way in and I guess my way out. At some point, if I just don't like how much I'm down, I'll be like, I guess I'll get out now. But I don't even have a stop in. I don't even want to put a stop in right now. I don't want to get fucked and get top ticked. Although I did the fucking. Zach, are you still here, bro? I know you asked me what trades I took, and I'm sorry. I keep getting fucking sidetracked. If you're still here, Zach, let me know, and I'll show you what I did. CT trading. TradeDay changed the rule? When? Recently? Hold on a second. Let me check. Hold up, though. All these prop firms are trading rules. Oh, shit. I got a certificate of funding. We did it, Joe. TradeDay. You unlock the learn and earn reward education. Oh, shit. We did it, Joe. Let's see what TradeDay. TradeDay doesn't want you trading 2 minutes before or after tier 1 data releases, by the way, which is red folder events. I don't see anything about a new rule. I don't see anything about a new rule. I'm looking through my email. I haven't gotten shit about that. What up, Franny? Picking up your mom. Nice. Enjoy the time with her. Uh-oh. I'm in big trouble now. Are you sure it's TradeDay and not fucking some other prop firm like Profit Trade, or you don't profit? Do I have a link for TradeDay? Yeah, hold on one sec. One sec, my man. Right here. It's only 20% off now, though, unfortunately. 20% off. Put in code ZERODAYJAY. Best code, ZERODAYJAY. That will get you 20% off. Whoops. All caps. Yeah, this account's getting fucking cooked. I had $100 and didn't take it because I wanted my fill. I wanted my fill. I was so because I was on, I would look at me. I had all of these accounts cooked. I thought I could get one more account doing good. But you know what? If there was any account that I would be okay with fucking up, it's this one because it's already fucking fucked. I have so much more to go. I'd be better off, not saying I want to blow it, but like if I would have fucked this account up, like I'd be better off just passing a new eval and starting with a fresh 8 days and not having I'd rather get 20. What's easier to get, guys, in terms of profit? 2,600 or 5910 no 6910 minus. At one point I was only 1,500 away. But now I have to get $5,200 just to even be eligible to request a payout on this. I need to get $5,200, which is the equivalent of trading 2 fucking new funded accounts. So I'm probably better off just trying to pass. I mean, I'm not gonna just give up on it, but I don't give a fuck about it at the same time. If that makes any sense, guys. What's easier, right? Passing this in one fucking trade, probably, catching a 15.25 move, 15.25 point move, or just taking like a handful of trades with 5 minis instead of going full port and guessing. Well, I guess every trade I take, and then passing that and then doing 2,600 to get paid, or fucking, I'll do both. But this is like this is going to become, because of the day I had the other day, I lost $4,100. This is now a fucking project that's going to take a long time to get back to where it needs to be. And Newts is, I hate Newts. I hate y'all. Oh, nice, Newts. Did you just top tick the market, bro? Yeah, I don't know, CT trading, bro. I don't know. Maybe there is something, but I didn't get an email. The one I made 233, which one? Oh, yeah. Let me go to one of those accounts. Wow, I don't give a fuck about this. Right here. I played basically, I actually added in this position. I got filled here. It was just below, it was just above the orb, the bottom orb. And then I was like, and then I looked, I wasn't even looking at the at trading view. And then as soon as I got in, it fucking dropped. I'm like, where the fuck are we on the NQ? And sure enough, we were right here. I think it was right here at the bottom orb, or was it here? I don't remember where it was, but we were at the bottom orb, and I'm like, oh, we'll probably bounce from there. So I added here, and then we did bounce, and I got taken out. Didn't violate the 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and I got 165 and 175 times 4 because I was copied. Those are in a group together. 119, 120, 121, and 122 are in a group called "Fuck You, Pay Me." Okay, and then I guess Zach bounced. I'm sorry, Zach. And then I moved on to, that was the first group of accounts I traded, and then I moved on to these 3, which is in the group called Risk Reward D's Nuts. And what did I do with these? I top ticked the NQ. I got in here, which was the bottom orb again, basically. I think. No, it was actually below the bottom orb. The bottom orb is at 505. But I got in here because we were just in this range, and we kept like, this was an area of support as far as I could see. I got in here with 2, and I had a take profit for half here, and I had another take profit up here, just below the VWAP. And sure enough, that's where I got taken out, like right at the tippy top, and got 115 and 175 times 3 accounts, 113, 114, and 116. And then I moved on to 117 and 118, which are in the group called IRM Denial Gang. And I did the same thing, basically. Got in long with 2 here, got taken out here. Basically right at the top. It went up like another 2 or 3 ticks, and then we dropped. And then we dropped there, and then I fucking got in short on 115 right here, thinking it was gonna, like, this was gonna be, what did I get in? Oh, here, thinking this was gonna be some sort of support or whatever. I mean, resistance. And I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize that we were gonna it was gonna form an inverted head and shoulder. And I did have opportunities to get out. Like, fuck me, man. I'm kind of fucked right now. This account's fucked anyway. Let's fucking let's add more. I don't even care. At this point, I think I violated the 30% drawdown rule anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Might as well fucking now. That's when I'll DCA most of the time. Almost 100% of the time. If I'm going to DCA, it's going to be after I violate the 30% unrealized drawdown rule. But yeah, I can't believe I keep fucking this account up. Kind of disappointing. Starting to feel like this account is cursed and is doomed. Doomed to never be fucking. Are we gonna test the highs? Now I'm gonna fucking. Well, whatever. This is probably support right here. I'll move this up here. There we go. We'll see what happens. Whatever. I just don't sweat anything anymore. I don't fucking I just got to the point where I just don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'll be okay. Like, if this account blows, it blows. I just got paid literally in the last week. I got paid $1,745 from Apex. Look. Requested on the 25th, approved on like the 26th. This was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. The money hit the bank on Friday morning. Requested on the 2nd, which was Monday, 2nd, 3rd, Tuesday. Yeah. Monday, got approved on the 3rd. The money was in my bank account yesterday morning. I hopped on the stream at like 2 o'clock in the morning my time, and I logged into the bank and I was like, holy fuck, the money hit already. So $1,745 after a bunch of people told me to walk away because I got denied 8 times before that. They said, it's not worth it, Jay. It's not, just don't stop wasting your time. Wrong. What up, AS? Newts, it really is draining to sit in the fucking position. And that's what's going to happen with this. Unless we sweep the highs. I don't know what's going to happen here. Devin, what up? Nice, bro. I'm glad you found something that works for you, bro. Improper risk management definitely happening on this account. This account's already in violation anyway, so whatever. I'm just going to see if I could recover this fucking fucked up trade. If not, it'll be a shitty fucking trade, and then I'll just, see what happens. I'll keep working on it. AGS, what up? Andrew Tate. I think I'm older than Andrew Tate. So Andrew Tate sounds like me. Let's see. How old is Andrew Tate? He's 38 years old. He sounds like me. Because I'm not I'm older than 38. Yeah, news, man. New York is tough, man. I like trading the overnight more than New York most of the time. This is Andrew Tate's. Yeah, it's me, Andrew Tate. I'm a prop firm trader now, guys. You see how easy this is? I guess my way in and I guess my way out. That a boy, Mikey. Yo, what up, Forex Elite? You still here, man? Sorry, I just saw you. I just saw you in the chat. My bad. My bad. Yeah, London's good, man. Oh shit, look what's happening. Fuck yeah, come all the way back. Give it to me, daddy. I'll take half. Get me out of half here. And then maybe we come all the way down and I'll take it. I take the rest here. I don't know. We'll see. Oh fuck. This, like this. We do it like this. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna get down there. I could have just gotten out there and be like, cool, I got it all back, but fuck that. Praju. Yeah, I do remember you. I haven't seen you on here in a while. What's going on? Oh, thanks, Forex Elite. I appreciate you, man. I think I'm constipated at work. Drink some coffee, man. Smoke a cig. I don't know if you smoke, but if you smoke, man, that was like guaranteed to drop a deuce. Drink some coffee and smoke a cigarette. Guaranteed. Oh, nice, Forex Elite. That's like, I mean, that's pretty much what I did here. These are all of these accounts. I mean, I group traded. They're all. It was basically three different. It's three trades I took because these three are together. 113, 114, and 116 are together in a group. 119, 120, 121, and 122 are in a group, and 117 and 118 are in a group. So I basically took three trades today, and I in and out, one and done. That's my favorite. This is the only time to be a. This is the only time you want to be a one pump champ. Yeah, yeah. I mean, other times I get trapped in trades. Like right now, I'm trapped in this fucking trade, and I think I'm fucked. I should have just cut my losses right here, which would have been none, because I literally came all the way. It came all the way back to my fill, but look where it bounced, right at this little bullshit area of support here. That little bit right there was enough for it to bounce. Well, actually, no, it was here too. This we have a little bit to look to on the left to work with. And that's where I didn't expect it to do that. Maybe it'll keep pushing down. If this the VWAP band could hold as resistance, we could get lower and at least go to the VWAP. But whatever. You're gonna have your robot trading your strat for you. Your iRobot. Yeah, yeah. What was that movie? Oh, there was a movie that it was like a Disney movie or some shit or a Pixar movie, and they lived like in space in this space station, and everybody was like the laziest fucking sacks of shit, and they sat and they like lived on like this chair that floated around. What the fuck movie was that? That's what's gonna happen to all these people, like idiocracy. Oh, that's the Midnight Open, Bowser. Fuck me. Oh, Wally. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, guys. Yep. Uh-oh, I'm fucked. It bounced off the Midnight Open right here. London. Yeah, I'm fucked. And I added. I had a chance to get out at break even basically. Now I'm fucked. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. I had a feeling like once I had that $4,100 red day, that this account was going to be wrecked. Not too long after that. Sometimes I just uh there's like a word for it or a phrase. Like I just stopped giving a fuck about accounts. I don't know. But maybe it'll surprise me. Like I had a chance to get out here, but I wanted more. I wanted it to go down more. It could have, but it didn't. Yeah, Jason Quaraz. I mean, I'm not really forcing the trade. I mean, I added here at the top and fucking it came down and it literally came down back to break even and I didn't fucking say I should count my blessings and fucking just get the fuck out. I wanted to get, I have my take profit, so I wanted to get hit. I wanted my take profit. I wanted to get taken out of half here. I wanted to get taken out of more here. I want to at least get taken out of half. Like if I could get taken out of half, I'm like, fuck yeah. And I'll put a stop in and fucking move the stop, keep the stop around there. But I don't know. This account's just fucked. Whatever. Jamila, you haven't been trading, Jamila? Are you literally just spectating right now for all this time? Southside player, what up? Oh, Jason Quarles, I've done my fair share of forcing though, bro. You've hung out on my streams where I'm literally forcing trades and fucking going on tilt and being fucking aggravated and blowing accounts. How many accounts have you seen me blow on fucking streams, bro? Sometimes if I'm just like, this is the slow times are definitely the slow times like right now. I mean, this is moving decently, but like this chop right here, like this is where people fucking start forcing trades or they're getting chewed up. They're getting chewed up and spit out by the chop and their drawdown just getting eaten alive. Yeah, Jamil, I think one of the biggest issues you may have had when you were trading is when you would trade at work and you would be in the middle of position and fucking someone would need you to do something or help them with something, and then you would come back and you probably were getting fucked so much because of that. Because I remember you would be just being pissed off in the chat because someone's like, some motherfucker needed me to help them with a patient or something. You know? You've gotten a bunch of payouts, Jamila. But you just said it, like right here. You said it like I just say fuck it and go all in. I'm either gonna blow it or get liquidated. There's no in between. So like maybe just stop doing that, Uh-oh. This shit just doesn't want to drop for me. It did right here. That was my chance. Maybe we get a double top here. Maybe I'll get a double top. And if we get a double top, right? 10, 6 points. If we get a double top, I could get 6 points. I could get filled here and maybe down here. Yeah. Yeah. How many times did you get fucked on that, Jamila? Yeah, Sim 1. Or trading while you're on the phone with somebody that, like, I have a friend, like, he's my fucking boy. He's like my first friend ever. I fucking love the kid, right? But like, it's almost like I can't tell you how many accounts I've blown trading while on the phone with this kid, telling me 500 fucking different stories in a matter of 7 minutes. And I would blow accounts because like it just, So I was like, there's actually a video. Like, remind me. There's a video. There's like a video fucking title. Like, remind me to never fucking talk on the phone with this guy when I'm trading. So I don't even really trade when I'm on the phone with him. It depends on who I'm trading on the phone with. Or like I can't tell you how many accounts I fucked up when I was like making breakfast for like me and my son, or like feeding the dogs. anytime I make breakfast in the morning, I miss a pump. And like, so I started trying to trade while I was making breakfast, and that was always disastrous. So I just don't anymore. Yeah, gold is fucked up. Dilzik, what up? They shorted Bitcoin, right? Well, they actually made money. Did they trade the live account? I think the live account is down like 20 grand this week. Some stupid shit like that. Yeah, Sim one, it's not looking good for me, man. It's not looking good for me at all. It's like establishing some sort of base here. I'm fucked. This is now the VWAP is now becoming support. We got like a little mini fucking inverted head and shoulders here. I'm fucked. It wants to test the high. That's what it wants to do. Newts is going to get his 19 fucking take profit. All they have to do is wait a little bit more. No problem, pal. It's okay. This one could be the sacrificial lamb. I got 9 of my fucking funded accounts green. I'm just holding out. I took a big hit of hopium on this account. I added to it. I actually could have gotten out here for no loss, but I'm smoking some hopium. I'm high on that hopium. I bought some hopium from Hunter Biden, and the guy sneezed. And you know what happened? You know what he said after he sneezed? He said, "Pardon me." Oh man. So I got this hopium. I'm high on that shit. Maybe it'll drop down for me. Oh man, clear this fucking wick. Clear this wick. Clear that shit. Give me more. Come on. Take me out of fucking half right fucking now, pal. Oh man. Listen, Sim one. Listen, Sim one. You could have it back. I just want to get my there we go. There we go. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. It might still go lower. We did it, Joe. I'm out of that fucking piece of shit trade. Plus 197. Oh, Dilzik. It's too easy. Yo, Newts, it's too easy, Newts. Sim one, that's fucking Joe Biden. When Joe Biden won the election in 2020, they have this fucking clip of Kamala on the phone pretending to be talking to Joe Biden, saying, "We did it, Joe." She's like fucking with her hair. So it became a meme. It's a meme. And then when Trump won, everybody started saying, "We did it, Joe." And now every time something good happens when I'm trading, I say, "We did it, Joe." This shit's gonna go lower. Double bottom fucking confirmed right here. Let's see. You want to fuck around and find? Now it's time to fuck around and find out. Maybe not. I'm done trading. I'm done trading with my Apex accounts. Fuck that. I don't need to trade these anymore. Boom. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Hunter Biden. You thought I was talking to my dog or cat? Yo, Yazdan, what up? Too easy. Yeah, don't fade me. Don't fade me. Hey, some of you guys made money doing it though. I mean, I don't think Newts was fading me. I think Newts just saw something different. So he went long, and he was right? This was a dude. I mean, look at this inverted head and shoulders that confirmed. Beautiful. It just took forever. Who else was long? Mike, I think Mikey was long too, right? Mikey, you were long, right? Sim one was long. Did you lock in gains? When did you say you got in? Please tell me you added. No problem, pal. Now you had to add to that shit, pal. What? Let's see. When did you say you? I think you put your entry. When did you get in? What was your entry? Yeah, yeah, Newt. You said you were in that trade for fucking ever. Thanks, HR. Yeah, I'm getting better. When in doubt, you know what they say. Just DCA 496. Yeah, yeah. You were sitting that shit for a while. Yeah, Yazdan. I mean, just playing the bounces. You could. There were definitely some moves in all this fucking chop, but yeah, Mikey. Yeah, it took that long, but I remember you saying you got out. HR man, yeah, thank you, bro. I'm getting there, man. Something definitely flipped. Some switch definitely flipped in me like a month and a half ago, and I just been riding that wave. A lot of it has to do with like I still have my moments, obviously, right? What did I do on the other day during the stream? I fucking look at this account. Look what I did. Hold on a sec. Where is it? This was Tuesday. All of these accounts were fucking looking great. These two I just got paid on, or I just got approved on. But this one I fucked up. This one I just kept going against the fucking pump at the end of the day. I lost $4,100. This account was at fucking, what was this at? 51. This was at like $5,400. 51,225 plus. That's the one I just got out of the trade with. Plus 4183. This shit was at 55,408. I needed $1,500 more to get myself out of the 30% consistency rule violation. And then I fucking lost 4,183. But since then I did 487 plus, what am I up today? 197. So I got 684 of it back. I still have to get back like $3,500 to fucking undo. I have to get to unburden what has. Wait, to undo what has. What is it? What the fuck did she say? To be unburdened by what has been, I need another $3,500. Ah, man. It's fucking hysterical. Who wrote that shit for her? Who wrote that shit? Fucking dummies. Hilarious. Eric J. Cove Purr, what up? What up, man? To unburden what has been. Thanks, HR, bro. Thank you. What's crazy is we all know I got denied a fuck ton of times by Apex. And then I got approved 3 times so far in a row. But under the old rules, I would have had like an epic fucking month with I've never requested that many payouts in a single month. Between those, and then I got 2 payouts from my fund the futures. I was on a fucking, talk about habitual payout requesting. I was on a fucking payout requesting spree. Be good, CT. Be good, bro. I don't blame you. It's tough. I got saved with that trade. I mean, I hate to sound like that guy, but I mean, as long as she's good, as long as she didn't fucking violate any of the new rules, she should be all right. But if she did, it's okay. She could just keep trading. That's the one thing. I mean, it's not like fucking You Profit where they retroactively changed the rules and then all of a sudden a bunch of people who requested payouts got disqualified, just like Fast Track did. They let you fucking continue trading the account. They don't take the money from you or nothing. The balance stays the same, and then you can keep trading. Trade your way out of the violation. Yeah, HR. Really, exactly, bro. How much money was this account? Really? It was, you know, that one account was $33.40 plus 85. What's I mean, I get it. Like it's $118 is $118, and it's a lot for some people, but I just got paid $1,754 or $1,745 by Apex. I did, what did I do last month in payouts? I did 2,000 plus 507 plus 1,302. I did $3,809 in payouts across all of my prop firm trading, which is pretty good. Not my best month, but man, if we were still under the old Apex rules, I would have had like a $20,000 month. It would have been fucking amazing. Yeah, for it to count as one of your 8 days, yeah, $50, 8 days of, well, you really need 5 days of $50 or more, and then 3 flip days. That's what you need. 5 days of $50 or more. Minimum profit on any size account is $50, I think. D. Pretty sure it's 50 on any account. Steve Carrasco, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm just starting to see things. I mean, I trade. I'm like I'm a change of direction guy, and I'm not playing for big moves. Like I'm scalping, so I go in with a little bit of size, and I'm good with 5 to 10 points, and that's what this all is from. But I don't know. I've just been seeing I've been seeing. I mean, I trade like I love playing the orb, the top orb and bottom orb, the 15-minute orb, the hourly orb. Also, I didn't draw the hourly orb. The top here is up here, above the 15-minute orb. But I like playing change of directions at key levels. The orb, VWAP, the upper and lower VWAP bands. Certain I got like we also have like the different session highs, Asia high, London high and low, all that shit. I started looking at, and then I started looking to the left a lot, and like you're always going to see these areas of support and resistance, where candles meet and shit like that. That could be a potential place for a bounce if it ever gets down that low, shit like that. I don't know, but I see it more on the 1 minute chart, and I play like do you see all this chop right here? All this fucking chop becomes a fucking zone. Like if I fucking draw, can I draw on this fucking thing? Where are the drawing tools? Oh, here we go. Polygon, shapes, rectangle. So like this right here, what? This right here is like an area of support. It's like a fucking, this chop zone becomes an area of support potentially. And look what happened. We dropped down, and there's other factors, right? If you look way to the left, there's other factors. Like Bowser probably would say that's the open, the 12 o'clock open. But I see this chop zone right here, and look, we came down to it. We were basically in the middle of it, and we bounced off of it in this chop zone. And then now, and that's how the market, it's just the way the market's been lately. We just fucking keep hitting these chop zones. We'll just chop, pop or dump, and then chop, and then do it again and like hit resistance and support. Here we go again. Like it could blow through this, but like the next area of support below that is like right around here in this chop zone. And then if we get below that, then who knows? Then you got to really look to the left and see what else is going on. That's what I've been looking at a lot lately. And then we got the moving average here. I got a ton of moving averages here. I don't know. I haven't even really been paying attention to them as much. I relied too heavily on moving averages, and it would cost me a lot of times. Can she just do two micros per trade if she normally does one NQ? Yeah, because if she gets denied, she's going to get a fresh set of 8 days. So if she maintains that consistency of position sizing throughout those days, she should be fine. It just needs to be 5 days of $50 or more. That's what I've been told. So Steve, I hope I answered your question. But at the same time, man, I'm not the one you want to learn from. Because I'm not a guru. I'm not like this fucking great trader. I'm still finding my way. I just tell myself, and I say it out loud, even when I'm streaming, I say day by day in every way, I'm getting better at trading. It's crazy. I'm just playing this trick on my subconscious. And now, I don't know, the more I look, it's like the more you watch it, the more you're going to see things. And you might not see this, but you might see something else that I don't see. But you'll see it. As long as once you start seeing shit, the more you watch it, the more you're going to notice things that happen. So we're all like, there's 105 of us hanging out on the stream. I've been saying this for months. There's 105 of us hanging out right now, right? I guarantee you, if we all show each other our charts, they're going to look 105 different ways. And we're all looking for different things. Some of us have some similarities in what we can see and what we don't see, but like really, there is not one identical chart in this fucking room right now. Oh, thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've come a long way. I've definitely come a long way. It used to be fucking ugly and awful. I still have those moments, but like I've been saying for months, my goal is to spread those bad moments as far apart as possible from when they occur. And that's what's been happening. Like I've been a lot of days like this, even this day, like how many people would kill to have a day like this? Yeah, I fucked this account up bad, but I still have it. These two, I took a little bit of a hit, but I still have them. I think I just got paid on those. Aren't those the ones I just got? Yeah, those are the ones I just got paid on. I just got paid on these. I got paid $1,238 on these combined, 619 each. So I still got a ways to go though. Sometimes I lose. I don't have patience. I get fucking aggravated. Once I get fucking, it's hard when you go on tilt, man. Once you go on tilt, you're kind of fucked. You could still trade effectively on tilt, but sometimes, man, you could get really self-destructive when you're tilting. Maybe you need to look at different G. Archer, thank you. Maybe like Steve, if you're still here, bro, I don't know if you're still here, but maybe you should like look at different time frames. Maybe a different instrument. Maybe the NQ is too fucking like the NQ is fucking rowdy as fuck. Maybe the ES would be better for you because it's not as fucking wide. It's not as volatile. I mean, they move pretty much the same, but there's the candles don't look the same. They're not as the moves are definitely more fucking violent on the NQ. Maybe fuck with gold. There's so many other instruments. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying maybe, you just got to get used to seeing it. You got to just keep watching it. Sometimes when you see it, you got to look at it, right? Like Ed Basemaster said, you got to just, when you see it, you have to look at it. But like, look at this price action. This is garbage. We're pretty much, we haven't done shit all day. I don't think anything big is going to happen until we get closer to the open and we have, what is today? Today is Thursday. We got unemployment claims. Yeah, smash the like button for Trevor LeConte. Thank you, guys. Thank you, G. Archer, for imploring everyone to do that. Yeah, Nick, bro. I used to fucking go on tilt. I used to go on fucking absolute. I went on a rough stretch. I had a rough, like I was doing good in getting payouts, right? I was at the point where I was getting habitual payouts. And I'm still getting habitual payouts, but I was on a stretch like it was like the end of September, beginning of October, where like every other fucking day I was blowing a new funded account. And then I was putting pressure. That's the other thing. That's one of the other rule changes I like about Apex. They got rid of the windows, the set windows. So I would put so much pressure on myself to pass new evals So I would have funded accounts for, I got to pass by today's the last day I could pass, so I could build up a funded account to a payout by the next 10 trading days. And I would do look at the calendar and shit. The shit would fucking fuck with me. And I would blow so many fucking evals. And then I would blow funded accounts for the same reason, because I was feeling the pressure to get the job done in the window. Or just, I don't know, just being reckless and just trying to push the accounts because of that. Now there's no fucking window. So you know what I do? Hold on, let me log into my account. I gotta hide my screen. I'll log into my Apex account right now. And this is just Apex. I'm not even talking about anything else. I haven't even traded anything else yet. It's a little different with the other prop firms because there's just not as many rules and shit. But why wouldn't I keep fucking with Apex? I got these accounts I paid for. You could have as many as 20 funded accounts. I don't know. I don't hate Apex. I was just really fucking mad about the fact that I was finally at the point where I could request all these payouts and the rules changed on me. And what would have been approvals for $2,000 a pop turned into fucking denial. So I was losing my shit about it. But I got that out of my system and I'm good now. Hold on. Let me go to the payout request page. So, all right, let me turn my screen sharing back on. Sorry, guys. So check this shit. So look, I don't care about, there's no 1st to the 5th and 15th to the 20th windows anymore. I just trade the accounts. I do my best to fucking grow them every day, right? I do my best to get these accounts growing. I look for, if I could get this much, I'm good. If some days I'll have 500, some days I'll go 500. Some days I'll lose money. I lost fucking $4,100 in this account. I fucked this account up so bad. But most of the time lately, I've been fucking green across the board. But whatever, it doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to grow these accounts. I don't care about the window. All I know is at some point, if I keep growing the accounts, when the day flips and everything updates, there'll be accounts that show up in this fucking drop down. And then I request. That's it. I don't have to worry about the 15th to the 20th and the 1st to the 5th anymore. I just trade the accounts, I grow them, and I don't even care about the days. I keep an eye on them. Like the first 8 days, I keep an eye on oh, look, I'm on day, look, I'm going to go to the PA charts right now. Like these two, 19, well, these four are on day 8 right now. But guess what? They're not, I still have a ways to go, but I don't care. I'm just going to grow them. Once they get over 2,600, they'll appear in the fucking drop down. They'll appear in this fucking drop down and I'm going to request. That's it. That's all I care about. Growing the accounts. No more window fucking pressure at all. So I went through that rough patch, and after that shit, man, that rough patch at the end of September and October, and then motherfuckers would come on the stream and fuck with me and make fun of me and kick me while I was down. The fader haters. It's okay. It's cool, to joke around about fading me and shit like that. But some people were like that and we're cool about it. And we joke, we all fuck around with each other. But some people were real fucking assholes about it. And they fucking lit a fire under my ass, and I fucking rub it in their face now. Some of them I kicked off because they're still fucking jerk offs, but they're watching. They're still watching. They could all suck my dick. And that's shit like that. That's the type of motivation I need personally. So it was the combination of that shit. And obviously over time I was improving, but that shit really pissed me the fuck off. I got tired of that shit happening. I wanted to shut them the fuck up. And the only way to shut people up like that is to fucking win. So thank you, fucking fader hater jerk offs. Anyway, long story short, sorry for the long drawn out fucking explanation. Nicholas, what up, man? Thanks, bro. Which one did you use? Lake House? Yeah, Coach Curtis. Yeah, he's talking about doing some back testing, but just pay man. I don't even think Steve is here anymore. I think he's fucking checked out. But I hope he heard some of it, and I hope it helps him. I see this right here. This looks like a fucking double top right here. It just fucking, it's gonna, if it confirms, which it looks like it just did, and then we have a bigger double top right here. This shit could drop. We could drop down this far, or drop into this fucking chop zone right here, and maybe go to the bottom of it if this confirms, which it already did, right? 8, 5 points. This is probably going to drop another 5 points minimum. Probably to like 3 or 4, maybe to this wick. Maybe it bounces off this wick. Maybe it gets below it. I wish I was in a trade right now. Short, but that's okay. Nicholas, you got that. Yo, you got to get the Talladega. I told you the best accounts with fuck them traders is the Talladega Nights plan. Yeah, Josh, man. Thank you, man. It feels good, man. It's like, it feels good to grow accounts. I think the biggest benefit of Apex's new rules, and I don't like all of them. I hate some of them. I think the fucking 30% unrealized losses against your drawdown I hate that fucking rule personally. But whatever. We don't have to fucking like all the rules. I'm not a huge fan of the 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. That one's tricky, especially if you add to losing positions. You got to be careful. At least the 30% rule is fucking easy. Like, it's just math. But the removal of the window is fucking amazing for everybody. There's no pressure anymore. Just grow your accounts, and when the shit shows up in the dropdown, request. And then, yes, you could. And then the other part that sucks is the buffer, but at the same time, the buffer is actually good because now they have the safety net. Because how many times have I gotten a payout and only had $500 or $600 of drawdown? And that's when I fucking I would forget how to trade and lose a couple. And I trade with big size, like I trade with minis. I would fucking lose 2 or 3 trades or even one trade, and all of a sudden the account's fucking blown. But now you can't request below, like on a 50K, you can't request below 2,100. So no matter what you're going to have on a 50K, you're always going to have at least $2,100 of drawdown after getting paid, after requesting at least, And we're talking about requesting and then approving. Look where we fucking went. Look where we went. We might go lower. Now VWAP is going to be an issue. This thing could fucking drop because this right here is a bigger double bottom. Like this, if we get below, we clear this wick, we might drop another 10 points, which will take us to basically this area of support right here. I just don't know if I want to go short because it might bounce here. But if it clears this area, it could clear. If it gets to the bottom of this, it might clear it. I don't know. I'm just seeing shit now. I'm just seeing the shit better. But it's from fucking staring at it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. What up, Andre? Did I have any experience with Earn to Trade? No, but I've heard of them and I haven't heard anything bad about them. I feel like they've been around for a while. Fucking eyes are burning. Everyone's getting Nicholas. We did it. Welcome home, guys. Yeah, Nick Zun. Yeah, Nick, bro. Knowing the mistakes and like that's the biggest thing. Like it's okay to like, and I've made the same mistakes often, and I still will from time to time, right? But the thing is like spreading the occurrences. That's the biggest thing for me. And then like knowing, I don't know. I'm just becoming more disciplined as a trader. I think I'm finally like my evolution. I'm getting better. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to say, I'm not this guy. I mean, I can't wear a lot of traders fucking jock straps, especially like, some certain YouTubers, but I don't care about that. I'm just trying to get better so I could fucking get paid. That's all I fucking care about. The shit is hard. The shit isn't easy. Like I've been doing this future shit for a little over a year now. It took me 7 months to get my first payout. 7 months of utter fucking failure and destruction and tilt and degen shit and just wildness. There it is. Look, see? Oh my God. This double top is confirming now. All right. Let me make sure. Well, I'm out. I got no open orders here. We're at the bottom of this chop zone. Let me just clear all this out. I do. That would have been a nice fucking short to take in another account. I think the biggest like takeaway from me, like, because I don't ever want to be the like, here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to look for. This is how you do it. I would say this is what I look for because we all see the charts differently. But the biggest takeaway that I could like impart on anybody that's like struggling still is just don't fucking give up on yourself and know that just have faith that you can get better if you fucking work at it. You gotta put the time in and you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta just believe that you're gonna get better. You can't have success without failure. Some are gonna have more failure than others. I've had a fuck ton of failure. A fuck ton. Let me get out of this shit. I'm done with Apex for the day. Take Profit Trader right here. Maybe. If it gets that low. Maybe I'll do it here. 1. We might bounce here because we're in, this is the chop zone. Remember this little rectangle I drew here? Look where we are. You see the bottom of this fucking zone? I mean, I didn't draw it perfectly. The bottom is basically at the lower the VWAP band, the lower this line right here, which is the first standard deviation from the VWAP. And look where we're bouncing. We might get lower though. If we clear this, we're going down here, as far as I'm concerned. What also could happen now is we might just chop a fuck ton here, and now this is resistance. This right here could become resistance right here. And which also just happens to be the top of this chop zone is the bottom of this chop zone. Because that's what's been happening lately. It's making and Bowser's looking at a bigger time frame. So he's looking at probably the hourly or the 4-hour. Yeah, that's the hourly right there. Let's see what the 4-hour looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Like I thought for sure we were going up to this pivot point, and we didn't quite get there yesterday. We got close. We could do it on the next one of these next couple of 4-hour candles. But yeah, that was we bounced off the fucking bottom of the zone. I just don't know if we're gonna push. I don't know if we're gonna push through this resistance now. This might be resistance right around here. Yeah, HR people. Yeah, those were great. It was great times watching me fucking just blow account after account, or like take crazy trades and fucking like be down a fuck ton and somehow it would come back and fucking I would get out of the trade fucking lucky and like pass the fucking eval. But man, it's not sustainable. Ernesto, what up? Do you have to play stops and targets on Apex? I place targets more than I place stops. I do eventually place a stop. Like if I get taken out of some, or if it's just getting out of hand, I'll put a stop in there. But I don't put a stop in. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I just I don't like trading with stops because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten bottom ticked and top ticked, and then it would go back in the same direction that I was originally in, and it would fucking piss me the fuck off. And then I would chase and get back in and it'd be like at a deficit. Like I would be in, 4 points after it fucking reversed or bounced after I get taken out of my stop. So I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of putting in a stop. You definitely want to put in stops if you get in a trade and you walk away from the computer. I'm watching this shit. I fucking hate taking trades and not being in front of it. Yeah, Andre, yeah. Yeah, go for it, man. Let us know how it goes. I never heard anything bad about them. Yeah, and just because like Bowser's seeing the bull flag, it doesn't mean it's gonna confirm and then go back up. It could fucking fail. It could fall out of the flag and then we dump because we fucking pop so much to get to the all-time high. Like, look how far up we are. This thing could go this way and just go fucking back down here. It could come back here, right? This would be support, but if it comes down here like this, it could chop for like the next bunch of 4-hour candles. It becomes a fucking a gigantic head and shoulders and drops all the way back down here under 21,000. That could happen. It 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 here's support here. It could come down to 21,000. That's basically where support is after this gigantic fucking pop and this run that we've been having. We also have support here. Now that we can see, look to the left, we got some support here. This was what, a month ago, basically, when we hit the all-time high, the previous all-time high, before we blew through it yesterday and today. I think just yesterday. That was it right there. So anything could happen. It could go up some more, or it could fucking come crashing down. I think I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's going to go to the right. No problem, Ernesto. What up, Evan Cortez? Nice, Evan. 4 accounts to 5K in payouts. Nice fucking job, bro. Yeah. Dude, HR, bro. Yeah. There in the beginning, man, bro, when I first started trading this shit we're talking about, $33 accounts and $17 accounts and sometimes $50 because I would pay the $50 reset fee early on, which was the dumbest shit ever. But it was just after being tilt. There'd be times when I'd have accounts that were doing good, almost passing, and then I would find a way to fuck it completely up, and it would drive it would get my head. My fucking face. I would have so much pressure from the stress in my fucking face. I would feel like my head was going to explode. That's how shit was for me in the beginning. It took a while for me to get over that. Like, I'm kind of just numb to it now. I get pissed off and shit, but I'm just like, not the first time, and it won't be the last time. Yeah, Nick, bro, the overnight has been so much better for me. Who's Bronny? I don't know why that still shows like that. It was a group I made, and it's just still stuck on that. Bronny is LeBron James's kid. And we all know Bronny fucking know. He said, ain't no party like a Diddy party. I don't know why that's still on there. I have no idea. It shouldn't be. I don't even have that fucking. It's just weird. I wonder if it's because, oh, you know what it is? Nope. I thought it was because of my template list, but I have Cambodian milk as my template list, my template name. So I don't know why it's still showing that. Funny. Here we go again. See, look, it rejected off of that fucking look. We came back up. We hit fucking, and obviously none of this is absolute, right? But it happens a fuck ton of times. Look what happened. What's funny is my original position on PA 115, I would have gotten taken out of some. That's funny, but whatever. It worked out. It came all the way back down. But we came up, we bounced here at the bottom of this zone, and then we got to the top of the zone and rejected, which also happened to be the bottom of this fucking chop zone, which is fucking resistance now. Yeah, Roger Adams is fucking brutal, bro. Oh, damn, Evan. Yeah, the stress, man. We put so much pressure on ourselves sometimes. UA, what up? Anyone got an email from Profit Trade today? What does the email say, bro? Please tell us. Chamberlain still bet? Yo, dude. D, I would take Larry fucking Bird over LeBron. Prime Larry Bird over LeBron any fucking day. I would take Kobe over fucking LeBron. Obviously, Jordan. Yeah, I forget about Wilt. Because, That was before my time, but Wilt was a fucking beast. I would take Shaq. Well, yeah, Shaq was fucking the most dominant fucking center when he played. Yeah, see, Toxic Sage / Ned Baba thinks we go back up. Here's the next pivot point, 621. If this bull flag confirms, that's where we're going. If it fails, we're fucking dropping a ton. But like, you know, it depends on what lies they tell us about these fucking rules, about these what is it, unemployment claims today? You know they're gonna be full of shit. Unemployment claims. I don't know how much of a market mover that is. Are there any earnings today too? Any earnings? AI, I don't know if I would take. Man, he was fucking great. I don't know if I would take him over fucking LeBron though. They play two different, completely different styles of game. I don't know if you could have Kobe, AI, and Jordan on the floor at the same time, or on the same team. I loved Allen Iverson though. He was the fucking man. I remember I was in South Beach with my brother Bobby when the Lakers and the Sixers were playing in the championship, and I saw that game one. I'm like, holy fuck, they might have a chance. But literally, Allen Iverson was the only good player on that team. He scored like, what did he score? Like he put up 40 against Kobe, Shaq, and fucking who else was on the team? Lamar Odom. You know, that team was stacked. Was Odom on the team yet? And then that was the only game they won. The second best player on the Sixers was Eric Snow. Guy's a fucking, not a bad player, but he wasn't like what other teams do. You know, he had no help whatsoever. It was kind of like how LeBron was when he was on the Cavs when he first started playing. Oh, Olajuwon, yeah, Olajuwon's another guy, man. He would be on my all-time squad. I don't know if he'd be a starter though. He was fucking great. Great fucking player. And there's so many guys that would take over LeBron. It's not even a question. He's just a fucking bitch. He's not a winner. He got his championships, but look what he had to do to get them. And I just hate the way he handles himself. He's always crying about something. And then he's calling himself the GOAT. He calls himself, he's a self-proclaimed fucking person. You never hear Jordan call himself the GOAT. But guess what? He is the GOAT. Never had to fucking say it. He would show off like his rings and shit, but not because he was calling himself the GOAT. He just was proud of his achievements. Yeah, Odom was with he was on the Gasol teams. Yeah, Benny, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. All right. First and foremost, we want to extend our sincere apologies for the payment delays. Still payment delays? As we previously explained, the overwhelming success of our launch caught us off guard. Oh my God. Did they say anything about fear? Did they send anything about spreading FUD? They're still having problems. Hey, just buy their coins, guys. Buy Profit Trade's coins so they can pay you guys. Their shit coin. You got coached by Sean Kemp? Man, Sean Kemp grew up right by fucking Larry. He's told some awesome stories about Larry Bird, saying how Larry Bird invited him to his fucking, to his house and shit to fucking play with him and shit, to practice with him. Sean Kemp was really good. Yeah, but I love watching the videos. Dude, there's so many awesome old school basketball channels on YouTube, and they were telling the story of how No, you could do it in one day, Roger. You could do it in one day, and thank you, man. Thank you for the support, Roger. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you could pass in one day. I have a feeling they're always going to be passed. They've been one day to pass for fucking like almost as long as I've been trading with prop firms. Almost a year now. But yeah, dude, these channels. So Sean Kemp was, you watch these there's videos about, I'm telling you, Larry Bird was the best player in the world for like before Jordan. He was like, before Jordan took the throne, Larry was the guy. He won the MVP 3 years in a row. They were winning championships. The guy was insane. But Larry, they were telling stories, like there's videos of like legends talking about legends. So there's people telling stories about Larry Bird. Like the Larry Bird stories are fucking hilarious. And Sean Kemp was talking about the first time he played against Larry Bird, like when he was a rookie or some shit. And Larry's like, Larry talked the most shit, but he wasn't never like a dick about it. He would just say shit like, hey, aren't you? He would tell people where he was going to go and how he was going to take the shot. And I'm going to bank it. I'm going to go to this spot over here and I'm going to fucking hit a bank shot. And he would do it, in the biggest fucking moments. But he said to Sean was telling a story how he said, he told Sean Kemp, hey, aren't you the fella that broke all my records in high school? Broke all my high school records. I think they went to the same school or some shit. And then Larry fucking like proceeded to fucking torch him that game. Like crazy stories like that. Like this, like LeBron is he's an all-time great, but he's just not, he's not a killer. He's never was a killer. He's not a winner. He's always blaming everybody else. He never takes responsibility. It's everybody else's fault when they lose. And he's the man when they win. That's LeBron for you. Larry Bird was the fucking shit, man. What's the minimum amount for sinful for it to be considered a good day? $100 a day on the starter accounts. 5 days of $100 or more. Yeah, Sean Kemp, man. That team was great. The problem with the reason the Sonics never won, they had Gary Payton on that team. Didn't they have like Detlef Schrempf on that team too? Or was he on fucking Indiana? That team was fucking stacked, but the problem was they couldn't beat the Bulls. No one could beat the Bulls in the finals. All those teams that the Bulls beat were fucking great teams. They beat the Blazers. They beat the Suns. They beat the Blazers with fucking Clyde Drexler and fucking Terry Porter. They beat the Suns with fucking MVP, fucking Charles Barkley, Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson. They beat you know what I mean? They beat all these fucking teams. The Rockets. Did they play the Rockets in the finals? They beat the Jazz with fucking Malone and Stockton. And they also had Hornacek. Hornacek was a good player. They beat the Lakers. I mean, they beat all-time great teams. I would take Kyrie. I love Kyrie. I love Kyrie for so many reasons. He ended up becoming like a really good, like he was always good, but he had to learn how to win. He's a great fucking player. And all the shit he was put through during fucking COVID, I got nothing but fucking respect for him. When everybody else was fucking, doing it to keep their jobs and shit, he took a fucking huge pay cut. Good for him, man. Kyrie is the fucking man. Which Space Jam was better? I would never even watch LeBron's Space Jam. Although there was a movie LeBron was in. What the fuck movie was that? He was in a movie. He was actually a good actor. He was actually, because he's good at faking in the NBA too. He's good at faking being the GOAT. What the fuck movie was that he was in? Can you show me how to make sure there's no open orders on TradeDay? You could do it in a couple ways. If you're in the account, like, so here, you just go exit all positions, cancel all. You do that, it'll tell you no working orders or open positions. You could also just hit exit at market. You could just do this. But what I would tell you to do with TradeDay, Iverson, yeah. Iverson was fucking unreal. Well, yeah, Iverson says that Kyrie, dude. Kyrie is ambidextrous. He's just as good with both hands. Kyrie's fucking amazing. All right, so there's a couple things you might want to do. Any of you guys who are trading on TradeDay, if you don't know about this yet, you see this right here, the accounts. It's a module. You hit this plus sign on the top left here, and you look for accounts and you fucking grab it, you drag it and drop it to the bottom here. But you want to put it where you can see it at all times. So I have it, I could have put it in here, but I didn't want to, because if like I was looking at my positions, then I wouldn't see it. If I was looking at orders, I wouldn't see it. Performance center. So I have it on it in its own section. I have it in its own section, so I see it at all times. So this will, if you get filled on something that you forgot about, or you accidentally had a trade order in or something like that, you'll know, because it'll show you how many fucking your exposure and what you're down, what the position is doing. So that's something. But you could either go here, hit exit all positions, cancel all, or you could do it here. You right click on each account and you just go down the line. I do that a million times to make sure, because I have fucking forgot by accident. I have left orders in, and I know people who leave orders in by mistake and get filled, and it works out great for them. But anytime I do it, I get fucked. So I always make sure I double, triple, quadruple check that I don't have any open fucking orders. And it tells you no working orders or open positions in this account number. It's pretty fucking cool. It's just a pain in the ass when you have a lot of accounts. You got to go one by one. You can't just. I would love for there to be like a fucking some sort of checkbox I could fucking check on, and then flatten all at the same time. But I can't. It is what it is. Nice bounce. Look what we did. I mean, we're only up 12 points. It took, how long did it get to up 12 points? 21 minutes. But we bounced basically off the bottom of this fucking zone, this chop zone, this support zone. I don't know if we're going to keep going up, but hey, how do you know he's not right, passing props? How do you know he's not onto something? He's very smart. He's educated. Let's just put it that way. Why no Forex? I don't fuck with Forex. It's Mikey. Mikey, you're fucking funny, bro. Osmani, yeah, I don't fuck with Forex. I just trade futures. Most of us in here are futures traders. We trade we trade futures with prop firms. All right, so I can move on from this shit. I don't know if I want to trade anymore though for the day. Oh, I forgot. See, I still have orders in here. I came close to getting filled. Look, I came within a little less than 3 points of getting filled, and I'd be up. Sucks. I should have put an order here too. I should have put an order at the bottom of that chop zone, and then a couple more down here in case it came lower to these other areas of support. But whatever. I'm going to cancel them just in case I fucking get off and forget. Where's the J Fader? I fucking kicked them from the channel, bro. Actually, I hid them. So they think they can still count. I think they caught on, but I just got tired of that fucking. I know who it is. I don't like that person. I used to like that person, but they would be in the Discord. They were complete fucking jerk-offs in the Discord. They were super toxic, and I want nothing to do with them. If it's who I think it is. But it was just annoying. It was a distraction. And sometimes people just come on to distract me and try to take me off my game. So, I deal with them accordingly. Yeah, AS, they call me a lot more than weird, AS. Remember that? They called me an Apex whore. They called me a fucking shill for Apex, but I wouldn't go near fucking Fast Track. And I just said, I would tell them. It's like they would gang up on me. The fuck them traders groupies. They'd be like, oh, he said something about it. They'd be in the Discord. He said something about us. Or Scott would send his minions to come get me. And I would just say, guys, I don't give a fuck where you trade. I don't care. I'm not fucking with them. Doesn't mean you don't have to. I don't care where you spend your money. That's what I always would tell people. I don't care where you spend your money. I don't care. Let's all get fucking paid. But I'm not fucking with them. That's all. That's all I ever said. That I've seen enough that it made me not want to fuck with them. And I was fucking castrated for it by fucking assholes. It's fine. I don't care. Obviously, I got the last laugh, but I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want them to fucking go under because a bunch of people that I'm fucking cool with got fucked. A bunch of my homies got fucked. You know, and a bunch of people I don't know got fucked that I don't want to get fucked. Mikey, can you please? Yeah, Mikey. Mikey's fucking funny. Can you please just walk away? Yeah, just give up on Apex. Just walk away from Apex. They said that $1,745 ago. I got it's fucking hilarious. Stop the FUD. They're working hard to clear the backlog. Everyone gets paid. Welcome home, Jason Coran. Yeah, exactly, bro. What a fucking joke. They just sent that an email here saying, we're finally gonna start refunding you guys. So it's been like 6 weeks already. Fucking losers. Under settings at bottom of screen, which disk do you have selected? This? What do you mean? I think that's just that's the drawdown. This is the distance. You could change the settings here. You could select columns. So dist is distance to drawdown. To basically when you go to 0, that means you blew the account. So that's a good one to keep on there. That's the only one I have. I mean, there's a bunch you could add here. I don't really need it. I don't need any of this other shit. Maybe trailing max drawdown, but that's the same thing. This was basically the default, and I might have added 1 or 2, but I don't remember. It's been so long ago. But it's distance to drawdown. If that's what your answer was, it's this one. This is what it's called: dist drawdown neck liquid. Exposed position is good too because it'll tell you how many you're in, like whether it's minis or micros or whatever. You'll know. The other way you can tell is by looking at positions. It'll tell you what your open positions are. But I like having this accounts thing in there at all times, showing in my view at all times. Yeah, Benny, of course, man. Because once you get the refund, they're basically absolved of any responsibility or wrongdoing. Yeah. Passing props for so many reasons. For so many fucking reasons. Just the way he fucking interacted with his own paying customers. Like should have completely separated himself from that whole fucking, from that whole fucking thing. He was like, he just wanted to be one of the guys so bad. Like, dude, you're the fucking CEO. Act like it. Yeah, no problem, D. I'll talk to you later, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Mr. Varmer, Coach Varmer's here. Traders Each, what's good? Yeah, it's like their new platform. I did get that email. I don't know if I'm going to fuck with it. I might. I don't know. I like TradeDay. I'm not saying TradeDay is the best thing, but I know how to use it. Pretty much have a handle on TradeDay. I might as well just keep using it. Well, yeah, Jason Quarles, bro. They made that shit so easy for people. They barely had any rules, and they would let you have fucking 40 accounts. Fucking crazy. Crazy. Definitely not sustainable. And then they didn't have any recurring payment options. They should have had some sort of plan like a Talladega Nights plan where it was recurring every month. But the issue with the recurring was they couldn't automatically collect payments because they weren't accepting credit cards. They didn't have merchant processing. So they only were able to take the one-time payouts via fucking Wire and fucking Tron coin. You know? Yeah, man, no problem, Coach Varma. Yeah, he was such a fucking jerk off. He was so desperate to be fucking liked by people and worshipped. He wanted to be worshipped. And then, like, when they were starting to have the delays on payouts, See, like these profit trade guys, I didn't want Fast Track to go under either, but like these profit trade guys aren't complete fucking douchebags like Scott. So like I hope I want them to win, but it doesn't look good. Once you get to this point, you're kind of fucked because people aren't going to want to buy accounts because you're not paying people. They're not paying people. They're delayed. They're fucking delayed. If anyone got that email, can you take a screenshot of it and post it in the Discord for me, please, from Profit Trade? The prop firm streets need to know. Let me drop the link. If you guys aren't in the Discord, you're more than welcome to join. It's free, by the way. They're having trouble paying people. They're having liquidity issues. Oh, Varma, yeah. I finally bit the bullet and got a new Rise account. And then I had to take some stupid quiz. I had to take a little class, required mandatory course on how the CME works. You've been waiting on a payout. So you requested a payout and you've been waiting for 3 fucking weeks. He wasn't even in the call. Boogie that no, I didn't see that one. I heard the one where he was talking about how much money they still have, which was to the tune of a fuck ton of millions, and how he's starting a fucking hedge fund. I saw that. I heard that one. You know? Yeah, and dude, passing props, like just that alone. All those fucking wires, all those wire transfers and all those crypto fucking transactions and all that crypto they were probably dumping into their fucking bank account or into Rise. Like you just asking to be fucking investigated for fucking money laundering and wire fraud. They had credit cards for like 3 weeks. What do I think about proposed CME regulations on prop firms? What's there to think about it? There's nothing we could do about it. All we can do is just adapt. They want more people in live accounts trading with real money because they're not getting enough. They just want their cut. That's all these fucking Fed boys, that's all they give a fuck about is getting their fucking cut. And they don't feel like they're getting enough. They were surprised that he didn't show up to his own fucking staff meeting. Yo, AS, bro. Yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, right? Yeah, or they're just gonna make it harder for us. Like, that's why everybody's talking about live, the path to live, and all this shit. Because like, there's gonna be no fucking option other than you're gonna have to fucking go live at some point. So we just gotta squeeze. We gotta milk them for everything we can. Legitimately, right? Just get good, skill up, try to get as much money as possible from these things, and then make we're gonna have to adjust. It's their world. We're just living in it. There's nothing we could do about it. If we don't like it, trade a live account. Oh, Boogie down. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, swearing on his kids. I promise, I commit to never rug pulling your payouts again. And then 2 weeks later, they completely go under. Fucking piece of shit. What a piece of shit. And he would fucking say my name a lot. My name got mentioned a lot in that Discord. He would say shit about me. Like, why? That video had like 3,000 views. Like, you fucking jerk off. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. But at the same time, I appreciate him for saying my name because I was getting free advertising. Yeah. And then like when they were fucking delaying on payouts, he would do those Discord lives with like affiliates. What the fuck's going on here? They would do those live discords, and he would basically, whoever fucking begged him the best, he would fucking be like, whoever licked the peanut butter off his nutsack the best, he would pay them their commissions or their payout. Whoever sucked his dick the most, the best. Whoever gave him the best compliments or whatever, like he was like this king on a throne. Fucking lunatic. Oh yeah, what about that dude Peter? What's his name? Peter Brandt? Is that his name? The guy that's always talking shit about prop firms, but he sells his own shit. He's like, is that his name? What the fuck's his name? I think it's Peter Brandt. That's not him. He probably just picked and chose his spots, or he had a bot that was doing it for him. Who's this guy that talks mad shit about the prop firm space? This guy? Yeah, this guy. This guy, all he does is fucking talk mad shit about the prop firm space, what a scam the whole industry is. And then he's like, buy my shit, buy my course. But, I'm a guru. This guy's the biggest fucking piece of shit ever. Well, just because he wrote a bunch of books, that makes you fucking good at anything? Stay in your fucking lane, son. Passing props. I don't know. How many cups of coffee do I drink in a day? Newts, 2 to 3. And then I take pre-workout when I go to the gym, which has as much caffeine as a cup of coffee or two. This guy always fucking shitting on the prop room space. But buy my shit. Look, scam. Where's this going to? Scam warning. This guy's a clown. I mean, he's probably good at what he does, but just like, dude, just focus on your own shit. Anyway, fuck that guy. What are we doing here? Anything? Nothing. What up, Peter Schatt? Yeah. What's gold doing? Wow, gold kind of dumped. 658. Gold is up. Gold from the bottom here, the low of day, we're up 80 ticks. 80 ticks. If you got in 1 mini here and you just held it, you'd be up $800 right now with gold. Gold is fucking crazy. DB Nail, I don't know. What up, Jamal? I don't know, man. It's a good question. We're going to the right. That's about all I know. I do feel like, I don't know if it's going to happen today, we could go up another leg. We could also fucking fill this gap and come all the way down. It won't happen in one day. It might take like 3 or 4 days. But we could come all the way down back to this area of support. Then we have the fucking head. And then maybe we chop a little bit, get the other shoulder, and then drop a fuck ton more and come back down to this area of support. I could see that happening. But we might go up more before that happens, if it happens at all. Yeah, Peter. It's tough to trade. It's definitely tough to trade. I think it's going to start getting a little bit better because you got unemployment claims in what, 2 hours? So as we get closer to that, it's going to start moving around some more. But look at gold, 80 fucking ticks. But this is NQ ain't doing shit really. This was a nice little pop. A couple of guys took advantage of it. Newts took advantage of it. I think Mikey took advantage of it. I got trapped in a trade, but I ended up adding to a loser, and then it fucking worked out for me. But I was down a decent amount for a little bit. I'm just waiting for the head. I'm always waiting for the head. I'm always waiting for the head. Oh, Jason Coraz. Yeah. So, and then Scott was saying, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing those internal memo leaks and saying he's not getting paid. There's no way he's getting paid. Fucking crazy. Crazy shit, man. And like how, they were talking about landing fucking Rips and Patrick Weiland to promote them towards the very end. And they got Patrick Weiland to promote them like a week or two before the final rug pull went in. And all the it's just fucking funny. So many people that promoted fuck them traders, they're the ones fucking donating to that fucking legal thing to save face. I feel bad too. Boogie down. When was this? Let me see something. 0 walking tickets were given. Oh man. Oh shit. Ardeep got approved for payouts. That a boy. Fuck yeah. Another fucking Apex trader getting paid. We're under the new rules. Oh, here's the profit trading email, guys. This is what I was looking at. Hey, passing props. Thanks for sharing this. Fuck. First and foremost, we want to extend our sincere apologies for the payment delays you have experienced. Yikes. As we previously explained, the overwhelming success of our launch caught us off guard, leading to several organizational mistakes. Today, we face the consequences both in terms of our reputation and financially, having paid out significant sums to traders who should not have received them. Oh, so they're blaming it on traders that shouldn't have been paid. Okay. So that's the only reason why people haven't been able to get paid. We take full responsibility for this as we failed to allocate the necessary resources for proper verifications at the time. Also, they were just paying anybody. They're what a fucking cop-out. That's the only reason why they don't have enough money. As you may have noticed, no payout session took place yesterday, which has likely fueled rumors and discussions on social media. Rumors. While we understand the frustration of those waiting for their payments, we find it harder to comprehend the actions of individuals who have never had accounts or payouts with us and are spreading false information simply to cause harm. How am I causing harm by fucking talking about what's going on? How about you guys pay your fucking traders and stop blaming it on people that weren't supposed to get paid? We want to reassure you that all pending payments will be verified and processed. Hopefully that's the case. I hope so for them. Despite the rumors, we remain committed to restoring our reputation through honesty and transparency. Well, they are being transparent to some degree. Priorities for the coming days. Our top priority is verifying all accounts. Unfortunately, this is a time-consuming process that requires significant resources. If you have a pending payout, you receive an email from us within 24 hours to update you on the situation. Reason behind the delays. We don't have enough money. Oh, sorry. We also want to clarify some reasons behind these delays. Destabilization attempts. Since our launch, our platform has faced daily hacking attempts, all of which have fortunately failed. We are dealing with groups of traders exploiting prop firms' system vulnerabilities, either to generate fraudulent profits or to damage the firm. I'm not sure, Boogie Down. I don't know. DB Nail, not a bad idea, bro. Detected fraudulent practices. Third-party account management. Some traders have entrusted their accounts to others, which is strictly prohibited. Yeah, there's these services out there, guys. That's why Apex was asking for videos. They wanted video verification of you taking your own trades because there's services out there who will trade your accounts for you. That shit's real. I was seeing ads all the time for it on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. Massive hedging, a practice that is forbidden and has been widely abused. If that's happening, how do you not fucking detect it? Casino style techniques, while easy to detect, these practices exploit rules that maximize gains non-compliantly. So they violated rules. Why would you pay them? Yeah, I remember that, Boogie Down. Yeah, that's when Scott was hurling the racial slur. All of that shit happened. Yeah, we all remember that, bro. It was a fucking shit show. That was the beginning of the end for them. That right there is when the downfall really started. Bad faith from some affiliates. Certain affiliates caught in fraudulent activities have not hesitated to publicly defame us with false content. We have gathered sufficient evidence and are taking strong legal action against them. For what? Talking about how you guys are delayed on fucking payouts? That's fucking delusional behavior right there. Sophisticated scamming cases. As if I'm an affiliate and I never paid my commission, I'd be telling people. Or if I'm an affiliate and I was promoting this prop firm and all of a sudden they can't pay their traders, I would be embarrassed. Oh, hedging between two different prop firms. I thought they were talking about hedging between. They're not talking about hedging between different props. They're just saying hedging. But if you're hedging different accounts, like in the same prop firm, they should be able to detect that. Sophisticated scamming cases. These involve advanced scamming techniques that, if disclosed, could significantly harm both our firm and the prop firm industry. Despite these challenges, our mission remains the same: protecting the integrity of prop trade and supporting serious, deserving traders. We are still standing and determined to persevere. I respect that, them being determined to persevere, but don't fucking blame it on just they're not taking any responsibility. It's like, hey, you know, we should be charging more money. We should be charging recurring. You know, we made it too easy for people to get payouts. Now we're having liquidity issues. They've been having liquidity issues for like a month and a half now. Am I fucking spreading fucking fear and doubt? I'm reading their fucking message. And I remember people asking me if I was going to fuck with Profit Trade. And the answer was no. Let me give my patented oof. Newts, yeah. But no, don't worry. They're launching that coin. Didn't they launch a shit coin to raise money to fucking pay people? Oil just took a nice hit. Oh, wow. We popped here too. Finally, a little bit of a pop here. We're up 20 points from from this last low. Whoop-de-doo. It took an hour. Almost an hour. What's gold doing? Still popping? Gold is kind of chopping. Crude? Holy fuck. This shit just went down 80 ticks, which is also $10 a point per mini. Let me take the screenshot here. To share with the class, to share with everybody in the DCA gang. Yeah, that's fucking bad. That's why I don't fuck with these new prop firms. It wasn't even fucking, they didn't even last 3 months. But I'm spreading false information. I just read the email saying we can't pay you guys. But we're trying to, and we're not taking any, we're only blaming on bad actors. It's the only reason we don't have enough money is from bad actors and schemers and scammers. Okay. Oh yeah, Boogie, yeah. Oh, you still talking about fucking what's his face? Nacho? Dude, they don't even have trade evade. You could trade on fucking what is it? Fucking Volumetrica. Gross. Lots of people promoted them though. Lots of people promoted them. Then they said I got paid because people were getting paid in the first month or two. Now what? It's like the same fucking story over and over again. Be good, Newts. I'm about to do the same thing, bro. I got to get some sleep. I haven't gotten fucking shit to sleep all week. I feel like, though, at least I made some fucking progress. Like yesterday, I barely traded any of my accounts at all. So the fact that I got all of these accounts done, and maybe I'll fucking fuck with this fucking eval at some point, I fucking feel like I made a lot of fucking progress. Now what the fuck? Now I just got to, oh. Shit, man. Got to keep this on the left. There we go. Now all I gotta do now is trade my funded take profit trader account. I gotta get more evals. I've been meaning to get more evals, but I got this funded 100K account, and I got this my funded futures 50K, and this 100K eval. All this looks like a huge move. It's 20 points. It took an hour to get 20 points. Anyway, guys, I gotta run. I'm gonna go to sleep. Because I need to fucking sleep. So thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Join the Discord if you haven't yet joined the Discord. That's where the DCA gang hangs out. What's up, Coach Singh? You catching me as I'm getting off, man. Sorry, bro. I got on early today. Well, not early, but I got on at like 1 my time. But anyway, yeah, I'll be on for Power Hour, 3 p.m. Eastern till 5 p.m. Eastern. Um, and I'll be hanging out in the Discord throughout the day once I wake up and all that shit. So try to catch me if you can. If you're around, come hang out. If not, I'll be on for the overnight again, going into Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again. Peace.